But here we are. Probably, pretty much, I guess. The final installment of The Witness. How many? Just so I can check. 381 solved, and then plus 22, whatever that is. Actually, 22 might be the number of, like, environmental puzzles, now that I think about it. So when we left off, I had been inside here. We solved these two puzzles, even though they don't appear to, like, now that I'm looking at them, there's no wires coming out of them. It's possible that those are there just to solve in order to up your puzzle count. Like, they don't lead you towards anything, but even so, if I... Oh, this is the basement thing. If I come outside and look up... See, that's the orange building we were just inside. And there's what appears to be a whole bunch of small, like very puzzle-looking things on the side there, but I don't know how I would get out there. You can't drop down in this game. You can't, like, fall from there. I don't see any openings. Like, I suppose the whole side could open or something. Is this important? Is this a puzzle? Is this a puzzle for the 90th time I say that? Look at this. Is this a puzzle? That's pretty cool, too. I never noticed that before, but there is one bar that's broken, and the reason that it's broken is as a hint that you can look through here. When this door was closed, you needed the yellow glass in order to solve it. Everything. See, that was a puzzle. I didn't notice it before, but if I had, I would have went, there's one bar that's broken. Is that a puzzle? And I would have said it jokingly. But it would have actually been true, just like this was a puzzle. This broken thing right here, that's part of a puzzle. Look at this green moss. That's probably a puzzle. No, I don't see how that could be a puzzle. Oh, I never did find out how to do this, right? This right here, when you look at it from exactly this... No, where do I have to stand to do this? Maybe I do it from higher up. Because I'm pretty sure I did not get that brown one on the ground yet. Can I see it from up here? No. Really, I'm just stalling, because what I need to do is go do the final puzzle. It's unlocked. It's unlocked and difficult. Can't really see it from here either. Can't get higher up in this building. And we still never figured out the like, maybe I'm still waiting. Maybe, like, when we finish the final puzzle, it's going to take us to, like, some final place. And the very last thing that we're going to do is going to have something to do with the clouds. The clouds and the sun. The most obvious puzzle I've ever seen. And then I'll have to, even if I don't do the 100% on stream, I'll definitely go and 100% this game, because all of the things that I didn't manage to solve have got to have great solutions. Alright. You know, let me go back up on the tower. I'm going to try going higher up to get that one across the bridge. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. From there doesn't work. From here? Yes. No. Really? From here, then. Also, from up here, I can see two, like, vents at the top of this. Which really makes me think there's something more to it. Those last two things, is there some other way that I'm supposed to solve them that I didn't figure out? Also, while we're up here, let's look around a little bit more. From here, we can very easily see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lasers. There may or may not be more. When did I get a sub button? Today. Today I got my sub button. They just rolled them out today for affiliates. I only just got bits a few days ago, and now there's subs. I don't have a sub emote yet. I also don't even have sub alerts, like, on stream. Like, if somebody did sub, nothing would pop up on stream, because I wasn't really ready for this. Also, I don't really want people subbing to me. I feel like it would be... Like, I can't really provide you... I can't provide you with what you deserve. Oh wow, I didn't get that one yet. What you deserve for $5 a month. All I do is come on stream and goof off. Yeah, since I can't figure that out, it's time. We're just going to the final puzzle, and I'm gonna let it beat me over the head. So the final puzzle is all the way up the mountain. It's where all of those laser beams are pointing. I need an idea for a sub. If you sub to me, I will not play Nekopara. I'm terribly sorry. I will play Super Hot, though. In fact, we're playing that today, as soon as I'm done with this. No, what was I gonna say? For a sub emote, I guess initially not thinking when they were like, oh, affiliate program, you'll get to have a sub emote. I was like, oh, perfect, Cat Hood. Cat Hood is a copyrighted character. That's Chiaki Nanami. She, someone has the rights to her. I can't exactly, like, I can do it on Frankerface, but I can't just, like, make that the sub emote. They're not going to allow that. They'll deny it. So I need to think of something that's not copyrighted. I could probably sneak Angel through. I don't know that there are a whole lot of Twitch employees who have played Hatoful Boyfriend that they're going to recognize the Crimson Angel of Judecca. But at the same time, me and Rich are the only people who would who would appreciate that. No subbing twice, you silly. Woof. Alright, let's review what we know. I've already gotten one of these, right? I got the one that started here. In order to beat this heck-forsaken game, I've got to start here and come down to here. Let me back up a little bit so I'm not standing on it. Come down to here. But in the process, I have to make it so that there are no spaces that are shared by the white and black dots. This cannot be connected to this or this. And this can't be connected to this or this. To do this, we have to do, you know, something crazy. And I can stand wherever I want, but I can't move the beam physically through the statues. Bakura? Who's Bakura? From Yu-Gi-Oh? Did you mean Sakura or Byakuya? Or Sakuya? See, because it looks like this is basically impossible. If I could... Even that's not going to work. Do that. That's not right. Bakura from Fortune Street? What the hell language are you speaking? This is English and Japanese only, Rich. See, there's just no way. No matter how I look at it, this dot and this end point need to. Let me try climb. Let me see if there's. I don't think there is, but if there's a way for me to climb up so that I can see this from a higher angle, because the angle that you look at it from matters. This guy's got the right idea. Clearly you can't climb any of these. Fine. Okay, so just to review what I was saying, but she look, all Danganronpa waifus are off limits for sub emote. Although I have seen people who have sub emotes. Somebody has a Junka one, and somebody has Chiaki yawning. I don't know if that's because they just snuck it through, or if they actually got permission from Spike TV. That's a possibility, right? Because the other thing that I would do is use Irelia from League of Legends, because she's all of my things. She's my follow animation. She's my user icon, my offline screen, my BRB screen, my host message, all of those things. But I don't know that I can use her either, being that's, you know, League of Legends. There are people who have League of Legends emotes, but they're probably big enough that they got permission from Riot. Maybe. Probably. So, the fact that he's got... Alright. Who do you mean in Dota 2 when you're not slumming it in League? Have I ever played Dota 2? I think I installed Heroes of Newerth and played 2 games of that when I had friends who played it. I'm pretty sure I've never actually played a single game of Dota 2. Although I did play the original Dota a bunch. Back when it was just the Half-Life 3... or Half-Life 3. What a ridiculous idea. Back when it was the Warcraft 3 mod. Or custom map. Here's the way I should be thinking about it. This guy's 2 feet are in that box and that box. Therefore, there is no way from any viewing angle to... I can't go between his... like, there's... this... all of these are off limits. There's no... I could go behind, but I'm not going to go behind ever. There's no going through there. There's no going... You could go along the side, but you're never going to come inside this box. You're never going to use any of these 4 lines right here. They're just not possible, because both of his feet are there. You could do... You could come over there. But it wouldn't help. It's really starting to seem like the kind of thing where I need jetpack powers or something. I can't do the whole thing standing in one spot, even though that is the point. There's nothing I can do with them to get them to move, right? Can't do anything on the box itself. See, I'm starting to think that the puzzle isn't actually doable. See, the problem with doing it from the main problem is this corner. I have to, unless I'm wrong, have to touch this corner in some way. If I don't, I'm definitely enclosing this black and white in there together. But because of this foot and this line and this foot, it doesn't look like there's any way out of this corner. Like this, that's actually really clear. There's no... I should have realized this sooner. There is no way to separate this white and black. Unless we are to go behind it. And if we do that, well, we might as well go this way. We're really out of luck because now we're here. Now we're here. We can't turn left and just go to the goal. We have... If we could get out here, even that doesn't really... Did we do it? Is this it? Look, this is it. Ha! Finally! And all it took was talking it out. I talked myself into saying, unless there's a trick to this puzzle that I haven't figured out, like you have to blow up one of the statues, you have to come here, which means you have to come behind this. All right, now let's puzzle it out with the last one here. What's the main challenge? We gotta get from here to over there, or to over there. In the process, we again have to touch that corner, pretty much have to, in order to separate the black and white. We also kind of have to get to that corner. Can we do it like that? This would do it if I just go over a little bit more. As soon as I realized this, the whole puzzle just became so easy. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Almost. Wow, how did I ever struggle with that? You're bad. Okay, here is a... Ooh. I wonder what happens if we go where this is. Where is this looking for? Ooh, wow! It glitched as I moved. Where is this? I can't tell. I guess I don't know the island well enough. Where is that? Can't think of where I've seen an orange crate with a door. Can't think of where I've seen that either. These may or may not be real. That I obviously know. I know that spot. Okay, so these aren't places that we can get to necessarily, because this is taking a picture from way out in the water. Oh, nice overhead view. All right. And what happens now? I'm just realizing we only ever found 3 of the 6 hexagons, and we do have puzzles left to do. Let's look around first. There's that. I can do these from far away, but let's not. Let's start with you. What? Oh, I need to build a walkway. I guess. That's weird that that's cracked. Is that a puzzle? They're showing despair to the world. It was the future foundation the whole time. Easy. So there's more stuff chipped off. Wait. Wait. Oh. Okay. Is this gonna get... This is gonna get tough. Yeah, it is. No. Just the other way around. Damn, I'm so dumb. Stop. Stop. Huh. You freaking maniacs. Alright, let's... This is good. I like this. No. Yeah, I'm still... I still have some of Cherno's stream to watch. I've watched him play like the whole thing, and now it's just the ending that's left. Hang on. Like, he's already at the part where they showed up. Wow. Alright, so horizontal 3, 3 anywhere, and an L shape. This is gonna really... This is gonna be really easy, that's what. Bakuyo... What? Why not? Oh, wrong shaped L. Wrong shaped L. We're okay. I was just testing you. Is he real? So I've never actually watched him. Like, Cherno makes fun of him all the time. He's like, at least I know that I'm shit. I'm not like DSP. Okay, I think I... What if it was like that L? Like, no. Like that L? Online lag, bugged controller mechanics. I've got the bad controller, that's why I lost. I do that a lot too, though. I'll sit there and I'll be playing, like when I used to play League. Actually, no, I was pretty good about it. I didn't really... Oh wait, I see it. Right? Right? Right. You maniacs. None of you who created this game are good people. I hope you realize that. I could write it down, but that would be cheating. That's just the way it works. Where's the exit? Oof. Oof. Easy. Oh my god, I'm afraid to click. I'm not gonna click this until I know what the solution is. Because what the hell is going to happen? Okay, I got it. Like that, and like that, and around. Now. What the fuck's gonna happen? Ah! You maniacs. Oh. All right. Easy. Wait, who got banned on Blip TV? Are we still talking about DSP? I've lost track. I had a little bit too much brain power dedicated to the puzzles. What is that? Oh, and there's a person there. He feels it's a little
The relation between the controller and the controlled is reciprocal. The scientist in the laboratory studying the behavior of a pigeon designs contingencies and observes their effects. His apparatus exerts a conspicuous control on the pigeon, but we must not overlook the control exerted by the pigeon. The behavior of the pigeon has determined the design of the apparatus and the procedures in which it is used. Some such reciprocal control is characteristic of all science. As Francis Bacon put it, nature, to be commanded, must be obeyed. The scientist who designs a cyclotron is under the control of the particles he is studying. The behavior with which a parent controls his child, either aversively or through positive reinforcement, is shaped and maintained by the child's responses. A psychotherapist changes the behavior of his patient in ways which have been shaped and maintained by his success in changing that behavior. A government or religion prescribes and imposes sanctions selected by their effectiveness in controlling citizen or communicant. An employer induces his employees to work industriously and carefully with wage systems determined by their effects on behavior. The classroom practices of the teacher are shaped and maintained by the effects on his students. In a very real sense, then, the slave controls the slave driver, the child, the parent, the patient, the therapist, the citizen, the government, the communicant, the priest, the employee, the employer, and the student, the teacher. B.F. Skinner, 1971.
Skinner as in Skinner box. Huh. I like that quote too. That's a good one. this instead. Yes, that's much better. Best moment of failure was playing GTA San Andreas and had to stop people from delivering ballots. On his 8th attempt, he jammed his car into an alley. Car blows up, sees car with ballots driving away, tried to chase it on foot, runs out into the street, gets run over. See, I couldn't even see those. Barely see anything. I can't even is that a 3 or a 4? I guess it's a 4. I'm gonna just test it and see if it's a 4. Yes, it's a 4. What am I doing with my life? All right. Wow, they are desperate to stop me from doing this puzzle. Didn't even give me the epilepsy warning. GG. I'm dead. Get a life. Cat-filled life. Cat-girl-filled life. It's funny that these puzzles are not, like... Oh. What? Like, these puzzles are not as hard as the other puzzles that we've done so far in this game, clearly. Because they don't have to be. Ugh. It's so funny how this messes with you. Like, I could draw it out, but to draw it is to be defeated. I can't do that. We're not going there. We'll go that way at the end. So we'll start with... No, this is bad. How do you... With those 3 right there, I've got to separate that from beneath. Okay. See, I want to just go like that, but then I'm missing that. Oh, and that. Okay. There it is. It is not. Ugh. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. It is a bright white. Like, I have the puzzle in my head now. Now I just have to actually figure out how to solve it. Is it like this? No. Almost. No. All three of these lines need to be here. There it is. I almost said, oh, that's not too bad. But it is. Where are the... Alright, let's just do this first. Okay. Need to make sure I understand where the things are. Actually, it's not that bad. Up? No. No. Where am I trying to get to? The middle? I suppose. I need to go, like, straight there and then turn around and solve the puzzle. See, this would have been a fine time to have the long, like, that one that we just listened to was only, like, 2 minutes long. Ooh, did I misunderstand? Where is the entrance? The entrance is over here. Really? Wait. It undid one. Whatever. Something happened. No, wait, it's not on... Wait. Am I confused? You know what happened? I looked over here and the screen looked black because of how it is, and I assumed that it had shut off. I don't know if that was intentional or not. If it was, it's pretty funny. Anyway, we want to do this, and then, well, then we can do whatever we want, right? No. That did not get me in. I need to actually end there. Okay, fine. If I have to end there... then that just means I can't go through. I need a better vantage point here. We need to not use any of these four. Got it. Okay, that is possible by doing this. No? No? It's not. If the path has to get to the exit and then I have to walk it, I have to... The path can't possibly go underneath this. There's no way. I won't be able to make it. Right? None of them work. If I come this way, I'm going through the junk in the middle. If I go like this, I'm going through the junk in the middle. If I go the other way, I'm going through the junk in the middle. There's no way to get it to go all the way to the end. Yeah, if I do it like that, it fades, so that doesn't count. If I do something like that, it's blocked, right? It's blocked. I am trying to get down, right? We came from, if I just backtrack a little bit, we came from upstairs. It's not like there's anything up here that will have changed because of the puzzles that I solved. It does seem weird that the thing on the side, on that side, didn't open. We got yellow, or orange, and green. They both went into the wall there. Can I oh, I can see that puzzle. Hold on. Is that the trick? I need to just get over there. Well, reasonably. Reasonable. Hate you, game. Come on. Get with it. Oh, there's one in the middle. I see it. Also, I don't think this is actually what I'm supposed to do. Solving it from back here. It doesn't seem like that's what I'm supposed to do. Also, it is probably impossible. Because this is an angled puzzle where you have to look at it from the correct angle in order to solve it. I can look at it from the correct angle over here, but I can't interact with it. Oh, I didn't realize one could walk through a little bit of this. Solved. I got it. I got it. So where is that? Ugh. I can walk from here to here. What am I doing? Easy. Right. This is quite the challenge, and I appreciate the fact that they gave us time to get used to the idea that this, like, we were allowed to solve this puzzle multiple times in order to get the line to go where we wanted, and now we just need to do the same thing, but in a rather complicated way. If I just do that... Oh, that does seem to work. Maybe. Yes. Here we see some plans. Look at that. Sunlight bouncing off of the thing. Yes. Crumbled building. Yes. Oh. People who made it. A little thing.
Two major schools of Zen exist in Japan. The Rinzai and the Soto. Both have the same goal of seeing the world unmediated, but their approaches are different. In the Soto school, the emphasis is on quiet contemplation in a seated position without a particular focus for thought. The method in the Rinzai school, however, is to put the intellect to work on problems that have no logical resolution. Such problems are known as koans, from the Chinese keng'an, meaning public announcement. Some are mere questions. For example, when your mind is not dwelling on the dualism of good and evil, what is your original face before you were born? Others are set in a question and answer form, like, what is the Buddha? Answer, 3 pounds of flax, or the cypress tree in the courtyard, to name but 2 of the classic responses. According to tradition, there are 1,700 such conundrums in the Zen repertoire, and their common aim is to induce a kind of intellectual catastrophe, a sudden jump, which lifts the individual out of the domain of words and reason into a direct, non-mediated experience known as Satori. Zen differs from other meditative forms, including other schools of Buddhism, in that it does not start from where we are and gradually lead us to a clear view of the true way of the world. It is not a progressive system in this respect. The sole purpose of studying Zen is to have Zen experiences, sudden moments, like flashes of lightning, when the intellect is short-circuited and there is no longer a barrier between the experiencer and reality. David Darling, 1996.
Is this gonna be something tricky? No. Just seeing if maybe there was a way to end over there. Again with the Nekopara? Again. You're like a broken record. Alright, this won't allow me to start the... Oh, it will, though. Oh, it will, though. Okay, so this... still doesn't quite give me full range of motion. But it will allow me to pass through here, which I couldn't before. On this guy, can it? Oh, on this guy I can anyway. Okay, never mind. Oh. Alright. No. Oh, alright. Zen moment right there. You can't question it. Because Zen. So what was the solution that I had a second ago? Looked like this. The problem is we didn't separate the little guys at the very beginning. So we'll do that. And now it's perfect, except that it's not. All right. Instead, also not right. Notice me, Zenpai. I almost kind of want to listen to the Zen one again. It's very relaxing. No. So it's tricky. We've got that's my special ability is talking. We got to talk it out. The white one in the middle. We need a line here no matter what. We can't have lines over there. So we're going to have to... Yeah, I think we're going to have to... I don't know why I did that. Nice. Cute. Real cute. So what are they again? 2 black right there and a white at the bottom corner. Oh, and okay, one more up there. Hold on. Hold all of the phones. How could I possibly separate those two? Oh, okay. So I maybe have to do it from the side. Yes, this is a better angle for doing it. Yes. Oh my. All right. Do 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 do. Ooh. So we're gonna need to be somewhere where there's complete path from one to the other, and I think the only way to do it is along the top. All right, so we're definitely going along the top. Let's just keep in mind that one and that one on the bottom. So the one on the bottom we can't see is down there in a second. So basically it's right there, which is not that easy. We'll want to... Oh, means I can't see that one either. Shoot. See, if I do it that way, I can't come down. Here I was thinking we'd get to play Super Hot today. Maybe not. Maybe not. I need to be close enough. Here's what's going on. I need to be close enough that I can touch here and here. Wait. Oh, it's that one. Okay, maybe not then. Maybe... Okay, I was imagining it. Is that open now? It's not, though. There's a wire leading up? There's one unlit wire that's coming from above. We gotta go back. I did backtrack, you saw me. Up, like, up here? No. Higher up. Is it this? That was already hit. That's not working. There's a black wire that comes up, but up here, this isn't the same one. Don't think. Ugh, sleepy. It's going up at like that. Oh, well, that's purple? Purple wire? Oh my gosh, inside. I feel like I even saw this when I first came in, but then forgot about it. I did miss one. Alright, so 4 and 4. So these are going to form a T shape of some kind going across the middle. Starting from the other side so that we can do that. The white and black need to be separated, you say? It's not gonna work either. No. There's no way out. Let me just... Even that says those two don't work. Oh, it's 4 and 4, not 4 and 5. That worked. Unexpectedly, this purple wire did nothing. Purple wire. Psh, of course there's another one. Can't see the exit. First try. Now to figure out yet another solution for this. Basically the same solution, just go in the other door. Could we see in here before from somewhere? Maybe not. Lots of crazy shapes of tree houses that someone's made. Any cool circles, cool geometry, cool math class. Nothing visible from here. It just looks like a place with a nice view. And running water. Oh, this is the source. This is the source of the stream and, like, the mountain stream. How dreadfully artificial. Got a little spelunker. This is a hint that we are playing a color puzzle, and my god. What sort of maniac does that? Okay, so I guess it just comes down to the ones that are cycling colors in the same way need to be kept separate, like so. Up yours. Thank you for the headache warning. Along with perhaps an epilepsy warning. This, and this are the same color. Hold on. It was this, and this. So how do I get those together? I want to do this because it's easy, even though that almost certainly makes it not the right solution. I'll just have to deal with it. No. No. We can't do this the other way around either, because this needs to share with someone. Maybe it can share with you, right? Is this right? Yes. Which ones are even this? Okay, let's just check. Oops. Those two are the same color, right? And those two are also the same color. Let me just check. All right, that's what it looks like when it's wrong. It helpfully flashes red, I suppose. So those two, meaning this is also purple. God, I can't handle this. This, and this are the same color. Let me do this a little bit at a time. Oh no, the star needs to share with another. No. That was... there's really no when I get something wrong, it's so hard to tell which pieces are complaining. These two stars are not the same color, so they're not going to pair with each other. This was on the right track. It's going to be something like this. Or no, am I thinking of... No. I've got it right. I've got it right. So maybe these two will go together. It's gonna be like that. Alright. I can't close anything off. Jeez, this puzzle is awful. I appreciate that they're being clever, but I am not enjoying this puzzle. This is actually going to go up. No. Can't possibly. This is the only possible L shape we're working with. Should I have an epilepsy warning in the title? That's the only L shape. So what if we... I'm trying. If I go like that. Not flashing. I think it maybe it is. Although I'm no expert. This and this are the same color. And this is too. See, but I can't come over here. I can't cut this off like that. If I go like... Okay, no, here's a twist. This and this need to be kept separate. How is that going to happen? A line right here? Impossible. We can't have a line here. Because there's going to be a line here and here. I can't move this up because then they'll be enclosing this, which is not okay. Unless... Is that... Does it like that? I can't tell when it's wrong. Do these colors do matter. These colors match. This is actually correct. I didn't think it would be, but it is. So... So it's gotta be like that, but that's not gonna work, clearly. Am I gonna go like this? No, because that wasn't separated. Huh, okay. This isn't as bad. I can deal with this. This is manageable. This is not nearly as bad. This kind of reminds me of the part in the Stanley Parable where you get into the the section where they describe the design of the game. Showing all the cool sketches and stuff. Have you the red flashes were interspersed? God. Yeah, I couldn't really tell. Alright, so I'm gonna want to get out to, for right now I can't get to the middle one, so I'll settle for either of the sides. Do they have to be separate? They do not. Your favorite puzzle? I'm sure I'll like it just as much. Have you been watching that the NoClip documentary on Final Fantasy XIV? I'm terrified. Yarend, what are you getting me into? Why was that your favorite puzzle? Answer me. See what they did there. So let's just keep in mind where... Okay, it's right there. Oops. Oh, taking a step back works. Okay, good. So, what's wrong with this? Whoops. What's wrong with this solution is it does not work at all. Not even a little. Instead, how are we going to get that away from the wall? That doesn't seem possible. If I just go like that, okay, it's not like it unlocks the next one, no. See, I don't yet see a way to bring those two greens together. Or do I? I do. Ready? That goes... That still doesn't work. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no. No. It's gonna be like this. No. Yes. Yes, it's gonna be like that. No. Yes. Okay, the purple and green don't have to be separate. That's what I'm missing. Okay. Okay. All the way up, but all the way up is not going to work either. No, no, it is not. I mean, it's not that much more difficult than if they just put them all on the same screen. It actually would have been difficult if they didn't allow you to step back. That would have been really crazy. This is still fun, though. Alright, so what was my recent solution? We went like this. Alright, so I want this to be the answer, but it's not because we have included there's that white one. The white and the black are in the same space, but the purple and the purple have to be in the same space. So instead of we've got to we gotta use the white one on the inside here. How would we do that? Like this? No, because now I haven't included that at all. So like this kind of shape, but now the green is in. That's no good. And also we didn't include this square right here. It kind of does, yeah. Kind of helps you focus on each part of the puzzle individually. I really, no matter how many times, I want this to be the solution, but it's not. To include that. Oh, what if it's like this? Yes, that works. No. Wait. Oh, it's the other way around. I've confused myself. I had a solution. I swear I did. Alright. It's like this. Then we're gonna add that piece on. Yes. Now, clearly it's just gonna be the same solution again, right? And hope that it works. Because I can't see any other way to do this. It does not work. It does not work. Yeah, that is because realistically, my answer to the first puzzle could have been this, right? And then it would have been the same solution every time. But every time I find a solution, I'm like, ha, I finally found the solution. And then they go, well, okay, find a different solution. Find one that fits this additional criteria while already dealing with this. And they're continuing to build on it, which is great. And there really is, like, when we got to this one, it's possible that the solution that I found for this previous one could have been the one that takes you all the way through, just by chance. But it's not. Oh, but it's very easily fixed, right? Yes. And this one is easily fixed as well. Maybe. Maybe? Maybe? Why do we go all the way up there? I've already forgotten everything. We used to go like this. Oh, because I bet now we're gonna combine with the other things a different way. Is this tilted or not? Not tilted. So... But it doesn't look like I can fit the three of those together. They're only 4 wide, not 5. This seems ludicrous that I would do it this way. Now it's scrambling my brain. Now we're doomed. Alright, what happens if I do this? Everything is wrong. It didn't even like the... Ha, that's cool. And it shows you which ones you did satisfy. Those ones stay. Nice. Alright. Let me recreate my solution. It was like this. Okay. I got nothing. Such a good solution, though. I'm always doing that. Right, so what if we rock out with something like that, right? This is the game plan. But before we do that, we come to, no, not good at all. Like this. Right? Right? Except first we take a little hop, skip, and a jump over there. I've already forgotten the solution, and it is this. How was that? How was that? That was... I'm pretty sure that was under 2 minutes. Wasn't actually under 2 minutes. Not at all. Oh? What is the goal here? To get to that door? It's not open. What? What's your game? Oh, it's a different level. I gotta get to the second... I'm going up top. No. No. What are we doing? It would seem I need to solve this puzzle, but I need a solution on the other puzzle that, in addition to letting me solve this puzzle, will also let me get across to it, which is really, really hot. Let's all be very... oh! The fact that we can walk back and forth, I wonder if there is no... I figured it out already. There's no perfect solution. I'm gonna have to amend my answer. Right? See, let's say I do this, right? No. Let's not say I do that. Let's say let's say I do this. Oh no, maybe this will work. I'm getting ahead of myself. That opens that door. now I guess I just need a solution over here that gets me to that door. If so, this is easier than I thought, but it's probably not. Oops. See, I want something like that to be the solution, but if I'm going to do that, I need the cooperation of the other side, right? I think that's what I have to do. Because the only way I'm going to come through here is if I split... I'm splitting this pair, so I need to enclose one thing in here, like this, for example. But in order to do that, I first need the yellow to do a little bit more of the heavy lifting. To do that... No, I see. I see. Maybe. I don't see. I do see! Look at that. That's what we're supposed to do. Whoosh. I see you in there. Now we've done that, we're free to enclose these, right? It's exactly what I thought the solution was going to be. Going back and forth between the two. And slowly letting one take over more of the responsibility. This is good. That's good. It's a good way to do it. Oh ho ho. Alright. So now we want to, oh, now we're going to whichever one splits the black and the white is the one that you use to walk across, maybe. Now I'm gonna make it so that I can't walk across on the blue anymore. There might be a faster way to do this, a way with fewer iterations, but I think my way of thinking is sound. Is this what we do next? Yes. Yes. This is exactly right. My thinking got a little muddled in there, but I did get it eventually. There's the solution. down. Trying to think if there's like a more action-y game that I should put on to break up the schedule, because Glittermitten is very weird and puzzly. This is puzzly. Super Hot, although it looks like an action game, is actually puzzly. Tales of Monkey Island is puzzly, and then Suikoden and Tales of Berseria are like RPGs. Ooh, this looks devilishly final. What would you have me do, game? Can I walk through you, or is that glass? It's glass. I see you, person. I see a person. Well, that's fine. Alright, what's the trick here? Okay. It wants me to do what? Oh, use all 4 of those shapes? Hang on. Alright, well, it satisfied one. That satisfied 2. Okay. Four and 3, 3 and 3, 4 and 3, 4 and 4. So we're either going to have a total of 6. No, it can't be 6. Total of 7. Total of 7. So this 4 is correct. This 3 is correct. It's just a matter of how do we combine these? This one is any shape. Did I decide on over here? If I go like that, it doesn't work very well. No. Am I getting this wrong? Could I go 3 and... I can't go 3 and 3. And I can't go 4 and 4. I think those are correct. So the question is, with a square over here, that thing over there... And these big shapes can really only be 2 wide. There's only room for 2. It's so hard to like voice what I'm thinking with this. I'm just fitting shapes together. So we got a square and a thing. Square and a thing and an L and a thing. Yeah, that works. That works. If the L... If we use the opposite L, right? That and that fit together. Square... Square on top, small on the bottom. No, they don't. Dot, 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 dot. So we do need the other, we need the other one of these. That's what's messing me up. Now it should work. Oh, hang on. How do I draw this again? We got dot dot. Like so? No. Wait a sec. Is the solution gonna be like? No, it's an odd number of. It's an odd number of pieces, but that would be 13. Maybe that is it. That could be it. Maybe we were getting thrown for a loop. All right. Hold on. Oh, no, what did I say? 13. 13 is 3, 3, 3, and 4. So we would actually want not the square, but the lines down here as no do I have two? That does not work. Arg. Why did they have to make it the exact combination that doesn't work? Maybe it's actually the 15, right? We can do the 3x5. The 15, we would need 4, 4, 4, and 3. 4, 4, 4, and 3. I think we all know that's gonna work. It is. It's got to. So that looks like this, and this, and the top one can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. This is hopeless. And whoever said like 3 streams ago that I should just, you know, splurge and spend 50 cents on a pad of graph paper, they were right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One of them, the difficult one, is going to be like that. Or perhaps no, perhaps. Like this, and then like, no. Oh, this is hopeless. There it is. There it is. That shape. That shape. That shape. That shape. That definitively works. So we want yes to that, yes to that. We want, how do we get this one? How do we get this one? How do we actually get this one? Am I losing my mind? I am. This is what losing your mind feels like. If I really can't get this one, and there's no way to like include these in order to make it happen. Shoot, I went through all that trouble And now I think it turns out that that isn't something that I can do. Alright, so instead of the 15, we go with the 13, which looks like 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we're going with, if it's 13, then it's 3, 3, 3, and 4. So the 3 is a straight line across. And the 3 is the short L, either forward or reversed. And that 3 is like this. And then I get either L shape for the win. That seems to work, so let's try it. That was cruel of them to include one that you actually can't get. Watch me not be... Oh, no. This is the right one. And then the L that I want is... this one. Looks like we made it. No? How is that not it? Hold on. Wait, is that two? No. No, wait. I swear this works. They got 13 things there. 1, 2, I'll even do it with the mouse. 1, 2, 3 is the across. This L shape is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3 is that, and 1, 2, 3 is that. Did I draw it wrong? Maybe it's just not acceptable as a solution. It's too bad. Then I guess we're back to trying it the original way. But what I had there was like... was what? Something like... this? It was like this shape, but I don't have a way to do that and end at the end there. Oh, well, I kind of do, maybe. If I go... really doesn't accept that as an answer. That's tragic. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 is that shape, and 1, 2, 3 is this shape. I am so torn apart by the fact that it's not accepting that solution. But I'll just have to live with it. So I guess instead we're doing 2 separate ones, which I guess is going to look like this, and then And then the other one is just impossible. Oh, it is mirrored, though. That doesn't help. Oh, it does. It does. And that L shape and this is finally it, right? No, I did it wrong. It's... How is it not... Square? And see, something is... Is it because of this? Okay, it did work. It worked over here. Over there didn't like it. Why not? The solution was like this, right? You got 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. No, this, I swear this works. How could it not? But it is, though. This is a backwards capital L. Not like a regular one, a backwards one. And that's what that is right there in front of me. With a thing on top. Unfathomable. Maybe, okay. Okay. Maybe the okay, I think I get it now. It's not the yellow thing that matters, it's the actual shape that I draw that matters. That, okay. Oh, look at you. Look at you.
Looked at on the astronomical timescale, humanity is at the very beginning of its existence. A
I got it,
newborn
finally.
babe with all the unexplored potentialities of babyhood. And until the last few moments, its interest has been centered absolutely and exclusively on its cradle and feeding bottle. It has just become conscious of the vast world existing outside itself and its cradle. It is learning to focus its eyes on distant objects, and its awakening brain is beginning to wonder in a vague, dreamy way what they are and what purpose they serve. Its interest in this external world is not much developed yet, so that the main part of its faculties is still engrossed with the cradle and feeding bottle, but a little corner of its brain is beginning to wonder. James Jeans, 1928.
So this guy right here is cheating. He has props. He's using a bunch of props. I'm just using my own mind. And occasionally pen and paper. Easy. Look at that. We did it. No, okay. It was worth a shot. Oh, really? Wait, it changed. No way. No way. Really? Like... Like, let's not go overboard here. Can I stick my head in the water and suffocate instead? Like, how? How, by any stretch of the imagination, could one do this? You would have to be like... No, I don't even see, like, I'm not even gonna get one part of it right. I wonder if I can do that. Like that's we're talking like you go to jail for cheating like this. Hitting escape to freeze it. Even that doesn't work. My God. And then to do this as well, like there's one, but does it stay? It actually stayed. Okay. I thought they expected me to do 2 in that time. This has gotta be like this. It's there. Don't move. That was so close to being right. That's a mouthful. Oh, I see where we are. I see where we are. Ooh, I see. How do you like that? How do you like that? I did not actually count the stars there. Not okay. close, though. No? Was that not right? It was not right. No, I thought that's what I did before. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so at a glance, not actually possible to do. No. No, I... See, sometimes it takes a genius. No, I did it wrong, though. Damn it. Damn, no, how... That's the L and then... Nah, haha, almost. So we got this, right? Except this isn't how you do it. Oh, we can cut it in half, though, right? The rest of the thing doesn't have to be continuous. We can just go like that. And then go up the other side. Whoops, let me go back and solve this one. Ugh. 25 minutes. Can we finish the game? It's right there. I can see it. Gotta keep those together somehow. Kinda like... No. That separates them. Doesn't it? No, it does not. Haha. Wait, was that a puzzle on the left? Oh, are there multiple possible starts? Well, where's the end? The end is up there. Well, the only correct answer is the middle. Right? Yes, this is looking good. It's looking good. Looking good. Looking good in the neighborhood. No, thwarted. Maybe it's not the middle. No, it's the middle. No, maybe it's... Maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, I see that. Now that's impossible. Now that's impossible. So this is wrong. Is there more over here? Yes. Alright, this looks looked promising. No. No. Gotta go down there. Damn, this is perfect except for that one. I guess even without that one, it's still not perfect. No, you're thinking of books. You're thinking of books, Fulton Phase. No book is ever truly finished. I just made that up. If it's this, we gotta go up. Now, anytime we do this, we're screwing ourselves over. I'm gonna commit to starting by going to the left. Ooh, look at how close we are. That's almost it. It's fairly close. And yet... So a thought occurs to me. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 and 5. Oops, I forgot to try. I forgot to keep track of where I started. So we're gonna start with those two. 4 and 4. 4 and 5. 5 and 5. 4 and 4. No. How many freaking... Okay. From the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's an odd number of dots. If we think of these as being like red and black on a checkerboard, right? The ones that are like here, there's too many of. Because it's blank, X blank. It shouldn't matter if we start in the middle or not. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it. I'm gonna try going to the right though. No, right away, starting from here, it becomes impossible. Because if you go up and over, now if you go up, you're screwed. If you go down, you're screwed. If you go straight, you're screwed. If you come here and come over, you're already screwed. The only possible starting point is here. Going up and over first, because if you abandon this at any point, you're done. Up and over, up and over. We can't go across there, so we come back. Can't abandon that. Nope. Maybe we're supposed to finish from this side instead. So instead of going... No, no good. I feel like this one should not be taking me this long. This one's got me pretty stumped because of what happens right here. I don't see any way around this. Eventually I'm gonna have to come and get this and that and that, but I can't. Unless it's like this. Oh, look. No, not quite. This is what I just tried, right? That's what I just tried, so... This doesn't work either. Let me do this one. No. I'm not going to abandon this one. Come on. Have I truly ruled out this side? Going right means you immediately lose, because there's no way to get this one. Going up and then right means you're immediately stuck in an impossible choice between going up and forsaking that one, going down and forsaking that one, going right and missing both of them. It can't be the right way to go. Here, I can go all the way along the bottom until here, then turn up. This is ruined. This requires this, and then everything is ruined. Yep. So you can't go all the way to the end like that. Can you go up early? Not one early. Can you go up two early? And then left? Two up and then left? No. Like that. Like this. I was like, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to stop saying things because as soon as I say, and I think we've got it, and I immediately run into a thing. No, we got it. Let's immediately go to this one now. Wait a minute. This is like a mirrored one. There's two of those, and going in one causes... Let's see, watch. Yeah, look at that. So I can treat this as though it was only 3 columns wide, and it'll actually become really easy. We just need to decide what's mirrored where. This one is 1, 2, 3 up, so it's right there. In fact, this one I am going to draw, just because these are really putting the old brain fruit to the test. That's not gonna work. Over, up, and right. Directly above me, 1, 2, 3 and a half. So we're gonna go like over here, up, over, up, over, up, up, over, over, down, down. No, wait to the end. Let's go left instead, like. Left, up, up, left, up, up. This is a bad idea. Yeah, no way. Well, that doesn't work. So let's not do that. Up and left, then down and left. Maybe I should do that starting from the other circle. Up and left, down and left, up, up, over, up, up, over, down, over, up, up. Oh, he's excited. She's excited. Probably need to solve this puzzle, but I don't want to miss this. An elevator which I cannot reach. 5 minutes to solve the final puzzle. Orange and orange have to be kept together. White and black have to be kept apart. Oh, and it's mirrored. That's not it. Oh? Is... I already tried that. Let's actually split those down the middle, but... No, wait, if we're thinking of this as mirrored... All of that was wrong. probably the wrong way to go about it. Almost. Almost like a fox. Right? If I could do... I think I could almost slip past each other. It was a nice... No. Now, why would they complain? Oh, they do get shut off from each other if both sides do that. So, it almost seems like all I really have to do is make sure that I end in the opposite thing, even though that's not actually the case. There's more to it than that. Oh, because oh. So that's what I need to work out. Am I ending on the top or the bottom? If I make a full circuit and then end on top, then that's weird. And they end up separated. So we're actually gonna... We're going to start on the bottom and end on the bottom. Yeah. Everyone's happy except for them being separated. So I'm going to do that, but go over by one more. Right? That was the plan. This goes to here. Up, over, up, over, up, over. Is this the end? 10:02 p.m. Credits. Rocks. Secret cow level. Is there a power button? Oh. Oh, no, stay closed.
A star at dawn.
I thought we were going down. How are you doing this?
A bubble
A bubble in a stream.
in a stream.
Lasers are shutting down. I worked hard on those. Don't turn them off. Leave them running forever, if you don't mind. But, oh, ah. It's a good thing I opened that. As that was not mandatory.
A flash of lightning in a summer cloud.
Flash of lightning in a summer cloud.
Looking out over all of the many things that I found and solved. Oh, there was a... I see a circle that I didn't get. An environmental one. So you guys can tell me now. I had 10 lasers. Was that all of them? Or are there more lasers? Because I searched pretty thoroughly and I don't think there was any like big section that I missed. There's still 3 whole hexagon codes somewhere for videos.
A flickering lamp.
A flickering light.
That would be a great time to troll me. Like, there are actually 24 lasers. Yes, I counted earlier this stream to make sure. Add 10. So somewhere there's an 11th laser. The 11th laser, hidden somewhere within the school. Mukuro Ikusaba. We're going back to the beginning. Yeah, I know that there must be 100% completion, right?
A phantom.
A phantom.
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 Okay, I'll try that real quick. I'll reload my game once we've hit the credits.
And a dream.
And a dream.
And a dream.
And it closes. Because it thinks that it's Undertale. Alright, so I got an achievement. End game. Finished. There is one locked achievement. So start it back up. It starts me here. 0. Oh, wait. Okay, so by reload my game, you probably mean reload this, right? I don't want to start from 0 solved again, do I? Help me out here. What should I like? Okay, the spoiler embargo has been lifted. You can go ahead and start revealing things. Reload the one that says 0 solved is what I'm supposed to do. I don't know if by the highest one you meant the one highest on the list or the one with the most solved. Slightly ambiguous. Which one? 0 solved or 429 solved? The highest puzzle's done. Okay. So we are loading that one. Meaning I'm in here and I can step back out of the elevator and continue solving. Did I do the sound jungle? I did, but I guess I don't know if I finished it or not. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I never finished the sound jungle. What other ones do people routinely miss? I guess maybe when I'm standing at the peak, we'll be able to just look around and see which... That'll be the best way to find out. It's a shame that I can't hold Q and W to punch myself in the face in order to exit. Temple Monastery? Temple Monastery. The one with the tree in the middle. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that one. I'm pretty sure I did that. Maybe I missed a really easy one. Alright, so here we are. That down there is the sound jungle laser, right? How actually, let's count again. There's definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I do have 11. Ha! How ironic. The best puzzler who ever lived can't even count to 11. So what's the, is the plus 34 the number of environmental puzzles? And what's the total? Go ahead and hit me with the totals. And that looked like it said 22 hours, roughly. Which I think is pretty good for an all lasers run. And all lasers run with really nobody helping. Which, thank you to everybody watching. Again, thank you so much for not helping. It was very much appreciated. Because clearly, playing a game like this, if someone helps you even a little bit, it's like, okay, well, now it's not really that much of an accomplishment that you didn't figure everything out. And additional... Oh, +6 is for the hexagons? I keep calling them hexagons. The video codes, right? So, sadly, I don't think it would be that much fun to see me walk around and try to get the 90-something? 101. The 101 environmentals that I'm missing would just be excruciating. Unless I had a guide. And even then, you would just be watching someone with a guide walk around the island and hit the things. So that's no fun. So we will call this the end of the witness. One that people definitely want to see you do. Can I do it? Can I do it in 10 minutes? If so, then yes. And if not, then yes anyway, and I just won't do it. Yeah, just all right. I'll start it. I'll go there and I'll impress you with how much I do in 10 minutes. Go back up the mountain. Yes. That's going to take me the full 10 minutes. Am I going all the way to the top of the mountain? This may already be the wrong way. All the way up. Stupid thing. Where? So I guess there were no credits for me to... Normally I would like wait till the credits were rolling and then talk about just how I thought of what I thought of the game. The only thing that I don't like about the game is the sort of like pseudo intellectualism, mysticism in some of the recorded things. There were a couple that were good, but there were some, particularly the videos, that were like, it's almost like a punishment. Okay, while on the stairs to go inside the mountain, look up. I might need a little bit more direction. Like while I'm at the top of the stairs here? Or further in? At the underside of the box. Oh. So that was from doing the other 4, right? 11 lasers altogether. You only need 7 to beat the game. The additional 4 unlock... something? Is it something down here? Yellow? No, I'm not really sure. I heard something change, but I couldn't really see what was lighting up. Was it this yellow that's leading down? Keep going down, or... No, where are we? I'm still lost. Okay, keep going. That's cool. That's like a... It would have been really... I mean, there's no way. I'm just not observant enough. And there wasn't enough of a visual hint on the box to hint that, oh, like, on the underside of the box, there's more stuff unlocking. But to find that myself would have been a trip. But I wouldn't have. And if this is something cool, then it's... I don't know. Would I at some point have said, maybe 7... There's only 7 latches, but if more lasers keep hitting it, there must be something more to it. I don't know that I ever would have found it. Ooh. Oh. Now, these triangles... Yeah, I guess I did see the unlit wire and then forgot about it later. Oh, because it leads all the way down here. I must admit, I never understood the triangles. I found all of the little puzzles, which all had, like, very few ways to do them. So you would stumble upon the solution just randomly doing things, and I never figured out quite what the triangles are. And I feel like I won't, just from looking at this. Right, as with anything in this game, the puzzles are like they do that. They do exactly that. They teach you the rule, but I never learned it. And so I can't imagine what it is, unfortunately. Is this the only puzzle, or does it go deeper? Because I guess I'll do this off stream, I think. We'll still call this the end, but I immensely enjoyed going through this game. Oh, I will ask this too. Does the sun ever line up with the clouds somewhere? Is that ever an environmental puzzle? You go somewhere and the sun... Because I felt like it had to. The sun and the clouds were so ominous feeling in this game. The way every time you looked up, you were like, there's the sun. Even though it works that way in real life too. Like, duh, the sun is in the sky. There's something that happens after you do it. I'm not gonna get it. It's too bad. Maybe next time I'll start with just a little bit of this before we do super hot. Let's just say you should do all this stuff. I supremely do not know this puzzle because every time I found one, I would look at it and I would go, I don't get it. And then I would try it a couple times and I would get the solution and I would go, I'm sorry, puzzle, I still don't get it. So this one I will probably have to look up, or at least have some. There's a lot of stuff it unlocks. There's really that much. Okay, I guess we'll keep playing The Witness. I'm sorry, Rich. When you watch the VOD, we'll play a bit more Witness. I probably will have to look up how the arrows work, but that is definitely it for tonight because I have to jump in the shower and go to work right now. So thank you everybody for tuning in. I was very excited to be able to finish this, and now excited to learn that there's even more, I guess. So we'll play some more of it. Probably streaming tomorrow, and that's going to be Glittermitten Grove. And then next time we'll play some of this, and then maybe go to Super Hot, or maybe have a full Witness stream again. I don't know. But in any case, have a great night, and I will see you later.